Now, we're going to follow Shane in 2016, should I say, going back 3 years, because he's going to be training the University of Wolverhampton race team who plan to compete in the Formula 3 Cup next year. That's why Shane's going to be on the show. But a bit of background about Shane, obviously from Eastleigh, Winchester-born, racing driver Shane has just finished his first season as a professional racing driver, a mentor, as I say, for the University of Wolverhampton race team. He's also appeared in movies as a stunt driver. He worked on the Formula 1 film Rush a few years back. That's when I last saw him, where he didn't have a beard and had longer hair, which is why I didn't recognise him when he walked in this morning. Shane, good morning.
Morning.
Great to see you. So since we last spoke, you've been busy, haven't you?
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, to be honest, the last couple of years, and like you said, with the stunt stuff and building up to the race team things as well. We just stopped. It's just the end of a busy season now with the Wolverhampton. So
yeah, that's going to be good, and we're going to follow this. Now, as the 2006 former club F3 champion, what's it like when you get undergraduates who are literally just learning about this for the first time?
It's good to see. I enjoy the build up from zero, from not being to a racetrack before, to the fact that they're going to be working on and engineering a car to high standard, and F3's a really high standard, and it's probably the fastest championship in the UK. So, to take them to a racetrack for the first time, like I said, is amazing, and the fact that we came off a couple of wins this year and six podiums, so it's. It's good, and they're going to get sort of 3 years' experience of that. I mean, it's all hands-on, and they're going to get a good CV out of it as well with their degree in motorsport engineering. Yeah,
and there's a lot of the thing people might not realise, unless you're into F1 and motor racing, is the background team are crucial, and there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah,
that's what crosses my mind.
Yeah, you're surprised. I mean, we have 10 to 15 students every round at all the circuits, and we've been to Europe as well. So we've been to Spa, Francorchamps, and it's again, it's a roller coaster for them, to be honest. They really sort of rise to the challenge as well.
But they need to know the ins and outs of how the cars work and how to mend them in a hurry as well, don't they?
That's it. Yeah, we simulate a lot of the issues before we go out, so we don't sort of cold turkey go out there and do it. We make sure, because obviously there's a danger element as well. So. But we simulate everything in the workshop and make sure we're ready to go. Same as Formula 1, I suppose.
Well, what would be nice next year in some of your appearances maybe is to link you up with some of the students. There's an idea that's coming across my head. Since we last spoke, you've taken Prince Harry around Goodwood.
Yep.
What happened? How'd it go?
That was for his charity Endeavour Fund, and I'm a coach there at the at Goodwood Circuit, so it was good to take him round and experience some different cars. And his dad's got a DB5, so we had a DB4 there, so we took that round and he see if we could get faster in it maybe.
Did he behave?
He did, yeah. Well, we had a little bit of fun, but yeah.
That's good. That's good. And movie work and stunt work, is that taking a back seat because of your sort of new role, or are you still doing a bit of that as well?
A little bit this year. It's sort of, again, a full-on race season, and next year's, again, going to be as full-on or more. So I think a little bit. We'll still try and get and do a bit. This year was busy with it. We're out in Abu Dhabi doing some stunt stuff and done a bit of Idris Elba as well at the start of the year for Jaguar, and so little bits here and there. So maybe adverts or sort of promo stuff.
Good. We'll talk more through 2016. Before I let you go, Christmas trees, because you're busy. The sort of tree war in your household was how early it went up, which is a bit like me as well. When did it go up?
It went up in I think it was the last weekend of November. So it was. I was sort of leave it in the packaging, but my wife wouldn't have it, so we were. I was sort of, it's bad dark and all this.
People who listen to the show will know that's exactly what happened to me the weekend before last, and we did a phone-in on it. Was I too early? And some people rang in defence, because you're working basically every weekend up to
That's
Christmas.
right, yeah. We're not going to see each other properly until Christmas,
So it had to go up then?
Yeah, it had to go up then,
Exactly. Well, look, happy Christmas, Shane. Good to see you. Good to have you on the programme. Shane Kelly from Eastleigh, professional motor driver and mentor there of those students at Wolverhampton, and also an instructor at Goodwood Racing.